Hello, students. My name is William. Today I'm going to read another part of the Bible. Today I'm going to read Exodus chapter 21. Okay. And now these are the judgments which thou... Today I'm going to read Exodus chapter 21. Okay. Now these are judgments that shall set before them. And if you buy an Hebrew servant, 6 years he shall serve, in the 7th he shall go free for nothing. And he came by himself, and he shall go by himself. And he were married, and his wife that shall go out with him. The master give him his wife, and he shall see born him with sons or daughters. And the wife of children shall be in her mother's. And her children shall be her masters, and shall go by himself. And his servant shall plainly say, I love his mother and my wife and my children. I will not go out thee free. And his master shall bring unto his judges. He shall also bring him unto the door of his past. His master shall bore in the ear through the owl, and he shall serve forever. And the man of his daughter to be a maidservant, he shall not go as men servants do. And if she please, now her master told her to himself, and then shall be and never be redeemed, to sell her unto the strange nation, and he shall have no power, and seeing he hath dealt deceitfully with her, and if he had betrothed her unto his son, he shall deal with her after the manner of daughters. And he may take him another wife for food and raiment, in her duty of message, shall he did not diminish. And if he did not these things unto her, then she got out free without money. And she smitteth with the man, so that he die, shall be surely put to death. And if a man, lying not in wait but God delivered him into his hand, then I will appoint thee a place where there shall be flee. But if a man come promiscuously upon his neighbor to slay him with guile, thou shalt take from my altar, and that he may die. And he that smitteth his father or his mother shall be surely put to death. And he that stealeth a man and selleth him will be found in his hand. He shall surely be put to death. And he curseth his father or his mother, and shall surely be put to death. And if men strive together, and smite another a stone from the first, and he died not, and he kept it in his bed. And if he rise again, he walk upon his staff, and they shall be smote and be quit, and only he shall be a loss of his time, and shall cause him to be thoroughly healed. If a man shall smite a servant or his maid with a rod, and he die under his hand, he shall be surely punished. Withstanding, and if he continue a day or two, and he shall be not be punished for his and his for his and his for he is and his money. And his men strive and for he strive her the woman, its child, and so her fruit depart from her, and yet no mischief fellow, and he shall be surely punished, according to this woman's husband, which lay upon him, and he shall pay for justice determined. And if any mischief follow, then they shall give life for, he shall give life for life, an eye for eye, tooth for tooth, hand for hand, foot for foot. Okay, burning for burning, wound for wound, stripe for stripe. And if a man smite an eye of a serpent or an eye of his maid, that it perish, he shall let him go for his eye's sake. And if he smite out a manservant's tooth for his maidservant's tooth, he shall let him go free for his tooth's sake. Of an ox of a man or a woman, they shall die, then the ox shall be surely stoned, and then its flesh should not be eaten, but the owner of the ox shall be quit. And if the ox won't be pushed with his horn the time past, and if his held justified his owner, then he held not kept with them, but he had killed a man or a woman, and the ox shall be stoned, and his owner shall be put to death. And if there be a lien on him, and a sum of money, and they shall give for the reason of his life whatsoever laid upon him, whether for gored a son, and have gored a daughter, according to his judgment, and it shall be done unto him. And if the ox shall push a manservant or a maidservant, she shall give unto her master 30 shekels of silver, and an ox that shall be stoned. If a man shall open a pit, and if a man shall dig a pit, and not cover it, an ox or an ass fall therein. The owner of the pit shall make it good, and give money unto the owner of them, and the dead beast shall be his. And if the man's ox hurt others, that he die, and they shall sell the live ox, and they divide the money of it, and the dead ox also they shall divide. Or if it known that the ox had used to push time past, and his owner not kept with him, he shall surely pay ox for ox, and the dead shall be his own. And that is the ending of Exodus chapter 21. Next video, well, I'll read Exodus chapter 22. Okay? Okay. Well, okay. Well, I have to go right now, but thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Bye. Yes? Okay, Mom.